Hi everyone, my name is Eddy Wang and welcome to a new video, and we are going to cover Lotus Fist kunglao, a first one, and I'm not going to make a guide on it yet because I'm still learning the character as well, but he has received some buffs that kinda changed the perspective of the character for a while, and there seems to be some changes that are kinda quite positive now, and they are worth to taking a second look to the character. But still, I still disagree the way this is made. Like heart spin, it consumes 2 bars, and when you amplify it, boy, it loses everything. And I don't know how is the meter for this yet because I haven't really played this character to a point where I feel comfortable with, but the meter game seems to be like I don't know, we'll have to see. But anyway, this isn't a video about complaining, and we are going to take a look at 2 things, 2 secrets that kunglao, the Lotus Fist, has. One is when you connect this, to connect this string, it has been like a nightmare for a lot of people, and the trick is you have to do a small step forward after you connect the spin, and you're still going to be able to connect 1, 2. But if you do this too late, the character is able to block. So it's a tap, actually, a tap that you do, and in this tap kunglao is going to cover a distance where it is able to connect a standing 1 and to connect the link. So this is pretty much something that he does to keep you grounded. This is a variation that plays mostly on keeping people grounded, but every time he uses heart spin, it costs 2 bars, 1 of defensive and 1 of offensive, but he keeps you on the ground for longer period of time to do like this kind of damage. He can also take it to the air, but he can keep most of the time the match on the ground. So this does a lot of damage, and he can keep going from there. And the other one, which is the hardest link, I believe the hardest link kunglao has, is forward 4 spin. 4 spin is extremely difficult to land, and they made it lenient not only for this string, which is now easier to connect to spin. I believe the cancel window for these moves have been enlarged a little bit, so they made it more lenient now, so you are able to cancel this on a larger window, so you don't need to be extremely precise with the spin as it was before in the patch. This didn't come in the patch notes at all, actually, but it's possible because I turned off all the assists. I'm going to show you real quick. I played with everything off. The only thing that it's on is the crushing ball health check, because I like to control whenever I'm going to land a crushing blow. But everything else, if you see, the input window time in which I am utilizing is short, and this is like a quality of life change to Mortal Kombat 11. And yeah, this is it. And why is this like a big deal now? Because even when you play online, you will be able to get this regardless, and you don't need to try to find out the window because they made the window a little bit bigger. And so to connect the 1 frame link is from this move, and this move was a commitment move as well, so you really didn't have much of a sure on either when it's going to hit and when not. While it's still not possible to do this if only 1 move hits, but if 2 moves connect, you are able to tell. And if your reactions are fast enough in telling whether it hits or not, you will be able to spin, actually, because I'm going to show you. This is how we use it to do the spin from this, but take a look at the command history. I'm going to delay this as much as possible, and it's still going to come out. See? So this is the trick, and as long as kunglao is still connected with the leg to the opponent, when he presses the square button, is going to connect. So how do you do the link? So why is this important? When you are trying to do this, this is a 1 frame link, actually, and is extremely hard to get. It's extremely hard to get this link, and it's kind of difficult to know if you will ever get this online. But the trick is, when you connect this, you should be able to visually confirm and then apply the spin. But if you delay, if you miss the link, you don't do the spin. But if you actually connect and you do the combo, so that is the trick. And this seems to be a buff to me, something that I surely believe it wasn't that much possible before. And he got like some really cool stuff now. Now he's able to do this. Delay, sorry. Too slow. He's able to do a lot of things, but the variation is still incredibly needs a lot of resources. So we'll see how it goes. As long as the time passes, I will going to be playing Kunglao a little bit to see how he goes, how he plays, how it feels, and I'm going to be leaving my feedback on it. So see you guys in the next video.